Hey everyone, Burly Gaming here with my review of Ruffy and the Riverside. I want to thank Socrates Laboratories and Pirate PR for the review code. Worry not, no spoilers for the story in this review. I played the game on the Steam Deck and it runs great. No issues running it on the deck. I had no crashes. Just wanted to let you all know. Ruffy and the Riverside is a love letter to the classics, the N64 and PS1 era, as you can see in the footage with references to some of the N64's big hitters and a little reference and wink nod to one PS1 classic series, if you know. The music and sound design is very good and very fitting for a game of this style. Art design is unique and he's using that paper design for Ruffy and a bunch of the other characters. It is so good. They had to hand draw all the different animations, as if you watch my interview video, I think it's over 700 drawings that they used for Ruffy alone just to get the different animations between 2D and 3D. And it shows. They put a lot of love and effort in it, and it shows. It looks so good. You can change Ruffy's cape to change the color of the cape. They're just a little cosmetic, but there's a couple of them. And you just go in the main starting area. There's one shop. You can buy them. Buy them all. Get yourself an easy trophy and achievement. There you go. There's one down. 46 left for you to go. Gameplay is unique. There is a lot you can do. Side content you can do in each area, like finding moss, creamstones, and other collectibles. That I myself, as I was doing the main quest, I would see one in the distance or in areas near me, and I'm like, okay, hold off, main story. I'm going to focus and get you first. Differing rewards and different little stuff. So it is worth going out of your way and doing some of this if you want to do it at the time. For attack-wise, you have a basic spin attack, but you can charge it up, and it kind of reminds me of if you played Crash Bandicoot 3, the Death Tornado spin, where you spin for quite a while and you can hit multiple enemies. Really good. I made use of that a few times. But the big mechanic is you have magic to swap and copy and paste. It's so unique, so fun. Makes you wonder, why hasn't this been done before? It's a great mechanic for solving puzzles and something I spent a lot of time, and you will spend a lot of time playing with and just trying stuff out and seeing how things work. You also will be raiding hay bales, and it controls very well. And even at one point have a Tony Hawk-like competition where you're trying to score the most point. Pro tip, don't worry about how many points you get in, because it's a 2-round system. And just before you start the second round, you can go to that scoreboard and use the copy and paste mechanic. Funny enough, I did have to be told about this through the developers, as I had to ask them twice throughout the whole game to get help. Wanted to make mention of it. Think about everything you can do in the game and all the different things, and just test stuff, because you'll never know what you need to do and what will work and won't work till you try it. A little advice. I only have really one nitpick for the game, is that you can't just save whenever you want to. To save, when you collect a collectible or beat missions or checkpoints in a mission or updates on the mission, you'll get the little save icon, which is a floppy disk in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. You have to wait for a check mark to appear on the floppy and then go away, and it will save. I had at one point where floppy disk was up. I closed the game, I guess, a little too fast before it went away. So it didn't fully save, so I had to redo one small bit. But also, one thing I had happen is it did save. I wait for a save. It saved. Closed the game. I came back a couple hours later. It had saved the progress I made, but booted me out of the area, and I had to come back to the area I was in. I'm wondering if that'll just probably get patched on like a day 1 patch or something, but just wanted to let you know. The game took me around 12 hours to beat. I say, depending on your skill and you're thinking, 10 to 15 hours sounds about right. Story I really enjoyed. It was good. It surprised me in a few areas. Did not see certain things coming. I think you'll like the story. It is reminiscent to previous games in this kind of style. Now for the score. This I struggled with trying to figure out the score for it. I love the game so much. I settled on a score of a 9 out of 10. It is so high quality, so much fun, and for the most part, the game flows very, very well, and you have a good variety with the missions and the story, and I feel you're not going to get bored or monotony, oh, I'm doing this again. I think they did a very good job on that. Just some small nitpicks. If you're into these collectathon platformers between 2D, 3D, because you have both 2D and 3D in this game, I think you'll really, really enjoy it. I hope to see this game at the Game Awards. I'm hoping for, as so far, it's easily my indie game of the year. But hey, I can even say you could put this up for game of the year. The quality is there, and I wish nothing to the best for Socrates Laboratories. They've done a great job, and I can't wait to see other games and other projects they do in the near future. But I'd love to hear from you all. What do you all think of this game? Let me know in the comment section below. Burly Gaming. See y'all next time. Bye, everyone!